everyone. Welcome to a new month. This month is all about nature and the environment and the planet. And this week it's called Earth Force Report for Duty. Now, we are going to be following the global themes this month as far as the weekly talk titles go, but there are two books that I'm reading right now that are going to inform and direct the conversation that we're going to have this month. The first is Developing Ecological Consciousness by Christopher Uhl. This book is incredible. It's all about sort of re-entering the environment, not as something outside of it, but as an integral piece and part of the ecological health and vitality of planet Earth and really of the entire universe. It's this idea of being a universal being in all that we do and how we show up on the planet in our day-to-day life. The other book that I am reading that is just so good is Emergent Strategy by Adrienne Maree Brown. Now, this book is all about the idea of emergence, which is that when that single individual small pieces come together to create something that you couldn't see at the smaller level. So, for example, ants. If you were to just study a single ant, you would not be able to see the complexity of an ant's hill and of all that they do for one another and how they all work together. Another great example is a murmur of starlings. There's no one single leader that is telling them how to go, and if you were to just watch one single starling, their movements would look sporadic and messy. But when you put them all together, you see that this murmur is occurring, that they are moving and flowing together. So that is the idea of emergence. And we can see it all over nature. And what I believe and what Adrienne Maree Brown is talking about in her book is that we can truly look at the world, the natural world, as an example for how we can show up as human beings. So the question that I've been pondering as of late, as of yesterday when I started listening to Emergent Strategy on my way home from Asheville, North Carolina, what the question that came up to me, we talk about our purpose as individuals and why we're here on the planet. And this question that she posed was, what is humanity's purpose in this greater ecological experience of being here on planet Earth? Like, why is humanity, like human beings as a species, what is our purpose? And that to me was a really fascinating question. So I don't have any answers for you yet, but that's what we're going to explore, is what is our purpose as a collective whole? What is seeking to emerge that we can't see when we look at individual humans, but that when we expand out to this greater idea of humanity, what is seeking to emerge from us as a species? And how can we bring that to a planet in a way that supports our environment and our climate and our home, this planet, Mother Earth, Gaia? How can we support it in thriving by showing up as a species here on this planet? So I'm super excited about this month. It's going to be really amazing. And I invite you to join us this Sunday when I will be speaking on Earth Force Report for Duty and what all of that means and diving deeper into these two books. I love you all.